What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Joe's Madness. If you're new to the channel and have a passion for combat sports, punch that subscribe button into submission. And if you like this prediction and preview, make sure to take a moment and slap that like button like a pimp. Share the video with your family and friends and all over the internet if you want. And let us know down below in the comment section your thoughts and opinions. Do you agree with this prediction or not? Which fighter are you going for, and how do you think they will win? Let me know down below in the comment section. So we got UFC Fight Night 110 happening on June 10th, 2017, and New Zealand with Fight Night New Zealand happening. This is a predictions and preview for a UFC debut taking place, and we have Luke the Jedi Jumeau versus Dominic nonstop action-packed Dominique Steele. This one is going to be really fun in the welterweight division. I love seeing new welterweights fight, and this is going to be a spectacular debut. I imagine we have Luke the Jedi with 11 wins and 3 losses, and Dominique Steele is coming to us with 14 wins. I got 14 losses. 14 wins and 8 losses. Hopefully he don't ever reach 14 losses. But anyways, even if he still does someday, he's still a badass anyways. So this is going to be really fun. I'm looking forward to the Jedi making his UFC debut, and I'm going to be going with Luke the Jedi to win it by KO, TKO in the very first round. That's right. I am going with the debuter of Luke the Jedi to get a knockout TKO victory over Dominique Steele. Dominique Steele has lost 4 times by KO TKO in his pro MMA career. He's lost 4 times by decision. He's never been submitted, but it would be an awesome and history-making finish if Luke the Jedi could submit Dominique Steele in the fight. And, so that's something I would like to see happen, actually. I would like to see a history-making moment that I did not predict, because I'm predicting that he'll win by KO TKO. So can Luke end up getting Dominic to the ground and submitting him? Will he get a KO TKO, or will he get the knockout? Time will tell. Though Dominique Steele has 4 wins by KO TKO, 3 by submission, and 7 wins by decision. He's lost his last 2 fights. He lost to Danny Hot Chocolate Roberts at UFC 197 by unanimous decision. Then he lost against Court McGee at UFC Fight Night 92 by unanimous decision. He did, though, beat Dong Hong Kim, who was fighting on the same card. He defeated him by KO in the 3rd round at UFC Fight Night 79. He lost his UFC debut against Zach Cummings at UFC on Fox 16 by TKO in the very first round. He lost to David Branch back in 2012 by unanimous decision. Very interesting. Travis Clark beat him by KO in the first round in 2013. So that is an interesting thing, so it's going to be interesting. He's been fighting since when? 2009, and he has not been submitted, well, as a pro, 2011 actually, and he has never been submitted. That's very interesting, as we have Luke the Jedi with 5 wins by KO TKO. 4 of his wins come by way of submission. 2 guillotine chokes, a rear naked choke, and a triangle choke. So if he gets the neck of Dominique Steele, whether he be on his back, his side, or standing up, and he leaves his neck hanging out there, Luke the Jedi will capture that neck and choke him out and either make him pass out or he will tap out. But I believe we're going to see a KO TKO victory by Luke the Jedi. He's got 4 first round finishes, and he does have a win over Vic Gurgic, and that is actually his most recent fight, and he defeated him by TKO, and that guy was in the UFC at one point. Right now, Luke is on a 6-fight win streak that I believe is going to turn out to be a 7-fight win streak and beyond. Though he does have a couple losses by submission, a guillotine choke, and a rear naked choke. He lost to Jing Lang Lai by guillotine choke, who is in the UFC now, but this was back in 2013 at Legend Fighting Championship, and he did lose to Jake Matthews in the Australian Fighting Championship 5 by rear naked choke. Since then, though, he turned around his career and went on a tear with 6 finishes in a row, starting back in 2014 with a KO, rear naked choke, back-to-back TKOs, a guillotine choke, and another TKO. So I'm going with Luke with this one. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Let me know if you agree with me or disagree with me. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to take a moment and slap that like button like a pimp, like you mean it. Share the video with your family and friends and all over the internet. And make sure, if you haven't yet, punch that subscribe button here on YouTube for Joe's Madness, to be a part of Joe's Madness Army and the Galaxy. Thanks for watching. Combat sports is awesome, and you guys are amazing.